2.
3. It's showtime.
Hey, everybody. I'm going to start off with a fun story for you. You know, I've talked about how fun it is to have Isaac on the tour with us traveling. You know, he'll tell me how excited he is to sleep on the plane and then order a 36-ounce coffee. This last weekend at the airport, we had a new one where, Isaac and I drive to the airport together. I give him a ride. We go through security together, and then he stops and gets his coffee, and then I don't see him again. Not a huge deal. I'm Trey's companion on Southwest. We're A-list. I'm usually on the plane before him anyway.
Cute.
No big deal. Well, they've made several announcements. This is going to be a totally full flight today. No problem. That's great. Good for Southwest. Mm-hmm. But the seat next to me stays open. I mean, more people are coming. No one wants to take it.
Right next to you, too, out of all seats.
Out of all the seats.
Okay.
I'm like, wow. People are done boarding, and the seat next to me is open. And I'm like, wow, a full flight. I'm the one lucky person. That's crazy. And then it feels like we've been sitting here for a while. And then finally, one last person gets on the plane, and it's Isaac McDonald. And I have the only seat left on the plane. He's like,
no
what's up,
way.
Dude? Looks like I'm sitting next to you. And I was like,
looks like we're bunk buddies.
I was like, dude, I didn't realize you weren't on the plane. I was like, what have you been doing? He was like, dude, I was at the wrong gate, turns out. And I was like, how far away? I was like, how did you realize you were at the wrong gate? And he was like, well, eventually they started announcing my name over the intercom. It's like he was like a starting 5.
Yeah, and he's just like sprint. He's like all of a sudden like, wait a second. I've had that feeling one time before. Not my name, but I've had the feeling of like, okay, we're like I had A5 or something. I was so pumped, and then I didn't get back to the gate until like C4.
Bummer.
I know. I paid the extra money for it even. I was so bummed. I was like, why did I do that? And it was like, so often you're like so casual about the airport. Like, you don't have to get in line so early for those things.
Yeah.
Everyone just looks like a sucker that they're B36. What are they doing in the A1 through 30?
Yeah, you don't need to stand up yet.
Exactly. But sometimes you do.
But yeah, I thought it was so funny that Isaac just like got announced over the airport intercom.
Right.
Isaac McDonald.
I love the idea of like, instead of calling him Isaac McDonald, what if they just had like, they didn't know his name, but they knew descriptions about him.
Inside info about Isaac.
Yeah. Hi, Timon, can we do like some kind of effect on
Intercom
our
effect?
voices, like to make it sound like we're at the airport. Check Mike. Oh, hey, check Mike.
Isaac, check Isaac McDonald. Or no, sorry. Anyone who sells merchandise to large women.
Now paging a tall, slender man who carries girls out of the ocean in his scuba gear.
You don't need to show us your snorkel gear, but we will need at least her account of how it happened. Really, anyone with a nosebleed. If your nose is currently bleeding, you may now board.
If you've ever broken both of your arms in the same month, please come to gate A18, A18.
Now, paging passenger, the name here, it says, it found extremely desirable by young Christian women and old ladies with pools. Now boarding.
If you've ever paid $600 for an espresso machine,
Espresso?
when you only had $650 in your bank account, please come to gate A18. Once again, A18. 6 times 3.
If there's anyone out there who finds it hard to explain his relationship with his closest friends because they met him when he was 14 years old, now boarding.
If you've ever been the entertainment for a young, not so young woman while her husband Mike was at work, please come to gate A18. Once again, A18.
If there's a young man out there who sticks his foot in his mouth so often he should have an OnlyFans, please board at the airplane.
If there's someone out there who's not at gate A18 who wants to come to A18, who's claimed that you were going to take a nap and then injected yourself with enough caffeine to wake up a paralyzed elephant, please come to the gate now. A18. A18. Roll that theme music.
A18.
Ooh, I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast.
Ghostrunners podcast.
Okay, play the thing.
No.
Yeah, do now.
Y'all ready for this? I'm thinking about the guy outside right now. It's not that funny to
It's
you guys
pretty funny,
probably,
yeah.
but the fact there is a guy working at my house right now outside in the living room. I just heard Brad go chimpanzee jock jams.
And hadn't heard we don't have speakers in here that can hear the music. Oh my goodness. Yes. What's his name? Do you know his name?
Chris, I think.
Chris, if you can hear this, man, thanks for
Hope you liked it.
thanks for listening. If your name's not Chris, it is now. Welcome back to the Ghostrunners. Oh, should we turn on these lights over here? Oh yeah. Just plug that in, Timon. We're back. We're playing jock jams. This might be. I hate to call the shot too early,
Tommy, you would try to fix that light too. Yeah, call the shot.
but it might be an all-time episode.
Could be.
By the time this bad boy's over, I'm just feeling good.
Yeah.
We played jock jams because, hey, I'm okay with the red. Chiefs.
Hey, let's go Chiefs. Oh, wow. Tommy might have fixed it pretty quickly. Whoa, Timon actually fixed it pretty quickly.
Whoa, like Timon.
Oh, okay.
Timon did not fix it as slow as I thought he
Whoa,
would.
Timon was pretty competent there.
Timon's doing okay. We're gonna keep him around, I think.
Holy cow.
Holy time. Anyway, we played the jock jams because we got ourselves a big announcement.
Yeah, we're
I'm talking
fired up.
big. I'm talking huge.
Oh, here he goes.
I'm talking humongous. I'm talking grande. Did I sound like a WWE wrestler?
I was
there?
gonna say, yeah.
I'm talking, brother, about the most ginormous announcement you've ever heard in your life, brother.
7 Fridays from now.
Hey, you're not going to want to miss it, brother.
I don't know if it's actually 7 Fridays from now, but something like that.
7 Fridays sounded good.
I want Holyfield. Yeah, so we've been hyping it up for a while now. The August 18th, 19th weekend, and we've been spewing things like, "Hey, details coming soon."
Spewing.
Hey, we'll let you know.
Spewing.
I hope you're ready to be let known.
Uh-huh.
Because it's
happening.
finally time.
We're so
tired.
It's finally time.
I was tired.
We are so excited. We're leading off the episode with
Yeah.
after the Isaac thing.
Other people would probably say, "Hey, warm people up to you.
Massage it in there a little bit.
A little bit.
Not us, brother.
Because 7 Fridays from now.
7 Fridays from now in Kansas City, Missouri, on the Kansas side, is going to be something so ginormous, so huge.
English doesn't even have a word for it.
They had to resort to Spanish for this bad boy. Dang conquistadora.
We were trying to think of a name for this, and Brad just kept going. Brad just kept being, I'm stuck on Spanish. I just really want it to be something Spanish.
I don't know why. It just the Spanish speaking people elicit fun. They elicit a party.
one of the ideas that Chat GPT gave us when they knew nothing about what was happening, they just knew the podcast was called Ghostrunners. So all the ideas were like the ghoulist galactic.
Yeah, spooky soiree.
Spooky soiree, yeah. But one of them was the Phantom Fiesta with a PH.
Really liked it.
And that really got Brad hooked on Spanish.
I was like,
hooked on funny.
Because Jake was like, well, what if we just call it Phantom Fest? Is it quicker? I'm like, I think we got it. Fiesta sounds more fun than fest.
Something's got to be Spanish in here.
Something sounds dark about a fest. You know, like, whoa, you see Phantom Fest, some things went down.
Phantom Fest?
Phantom Fiesta, nothing but good times, brother.
Well, it's not called that.
It's not, because it's called something even better.
There's two names for it. There's the English version, and then there's Brad's Spanish version. Brad's big Spanish version.
And the English version is actually a French word as well.
Brad, tell him the name. You came up with it.
I'm talking about the thing so big. No, just kidding. We're calling it the Ghostrunners Grandeboo. Grandeboo. Grandeboo.
Rendezvous.
With the grand, but it's huge.
Rendezvous.
Yeah.
Grandeboo.
Grandeboo.
Mr. Rajas.
With the
Mr.
Reg,
Rajas.
where's it Reg? And then there's Rad. And then with the Timon's like, what are you talking about? Ghostrunners.
Sports.
Ghostrunners Grandeboo. Maybe call it a rendezvous if you want.
I think, yeah. The Jakes will call it the Rendezvous. The Brads will call it the Grandeboo.
Grandeboo. Hey.
Yeah.
Or you just call it the boo.
Hey, August
booing?
18th, booing?
Are you a fellow booer? Yeah.
You boo thing?
Yeah. Boo thing?
You going to the boo thing?
Oh, yeah.
You going to the boo thing?
Yeah.
I'm going to the boo thing.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday, I'm going to the boo thing.
Oh, you're going to the whole Grandeboo. Yeah.
That's how people will talk. Get used to this language.
Think of how great of a name for this it is, guys, because it's a rendezvous of ghosties.
Rendezvous is one of my favorite French words that means like coming together, meeting up.
Well, one of. What are the other ones?
Oh, si coquet.
That's French.
Monsieur.
Yes, very French.
Probably baguettes.
Baguettos. Yes.
It was on the Italy border.
We thought about Ghostrunners Bugettos, but instead we settled for Ghostrunners Grandeboo. Yeah, but everyone's coming back together. We haven't had an event like this since 2021 F12, and not going to have another one anytime in the foreseeable future.
As of now, this is the only one planned, so make sure you don't miss it.
Yeah, this is an official reunion. If you have not ever come to anything before, this is your official start of your tradition to come to all the reunions, and it's just a Grandeboo.
It is a Grandeboo. I mean, take it from the people. You're going to see in the comments. You're going to see on the Facebook page people saying things like, I was at F12. I was at the Florida trip. You don't want to miss it. You're going to see things where people saying, I did go to the Florida trip. Man, I wish I was there. This is your opportunity to be here.
Yes.
At the Grandeboo.
The Grandeboo, baby. The boo.
August 18th and 19th. People have already bought their flights, which is amazing. You guys don't even know what we're doing yet. But a handful of people have already said they're coming. So it's going to be a Friday night and full Saturday of time with Jake and Brad.
Yes.
There is going to be 6 different opportunities to be with us in that time.
Yep.
Which is pretty fun. So just start at the top, I suppose.
I suppose so.
So Friday night, August 18th, maybe take a half day off work, whatever you need, fly, drive, get here.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Is going to be mine. It's going to be my birthday party.
Yes.
So my birthday is going to be a few days after that. So we're doing a big, giant birthday party, and you guys are all invited.
Yeah. And it's, Just imagine with us, we're not going to say all the details. Just imagine how fun a birthday party with the Ghosties is going to be.
Brad, let me ask you this. Do you want to tell them where it's going to be yet?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because people have asked about hotel rooms and accommodations and stuff.
Sure.
There's literally a hotel.
Say parking lot.
A stone's throw. Depending on how heavy, how aerodynamic the stone is, I think I could throw it there.
Density of the stone.
No, I couldn't throw it there. But 3 throws, I could get it there.
Like punt, pass, and kick.
Yes.
It's a punt, pass, and stone's kick away from the hotel. We're doing the birthday party, among other things, at a movie theater, which is pretty cool.
Yes, it's the B&B Theater in Shawnee. They have this one specific theater that is made for live performances.
For people like Timon.
Yeah, honestly, there's some showcase there that's performing a musical the weeks before we're there or something.
Greenleaf has almost done a musical there twice, but it's never worked out. But
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's too big of a theater, probably.
It's probably that's just for Goose. That's just for the Grandeboo.
It's exactly. It's the perfect size. It's gonna be intimate yet big enough to hold a good amount of ghosties. There's a big stage, so we're already dreaming up things we're going to do on there. It's just a really cool venue within a movie theater, so you're going to be able to have popcorn if you want, or anything else that movie theaters offer.
Yeah.
And it's just we've even like they said that if we want to print out a picture, like for the what do they call it, a one sheet?
It's a one sheet. It's like outside of the theater would be like Iron Man 3
King
with
Kong,
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Jumanji.
It's like we could have like
Ghostrunners,
Jake and Brad,
Ghostrunners
Grandezvous, which we did try out spelling Grandezvous. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun to spell it.
We'll see how
once you figure it out.
It comes out on paper.
So yeah, birthday party is one of the things we're going to be doing. There's going to be a variety of.
Sorry, I got that wrestler voice. Got me, dude.
It's okay. A little bit of a variety show of sorts. But then that's all going to lead up to, we're going to do the first ever roast of myself.
Yes.
Part of the birthday party. This was it's an idea I came up with. Totally okay with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, how fun would it be to get some people up there and just roasting me for my birthday? I think it'd be a really fun activity.
Yeah.
And who's going to be roasting? Why don't you just come and find out?
Some of your favorite characters.
Some very, very special guests.
Yes.
People you're really going to enjoy.
I love
be up there with
I love
us.
the idea of like, you were so excited about like getting roasted, and then people just go a little bit too far. And then at the end of the roast, like you get to roast everybody else, and you just.
I go way too far.
Yeah. Like you get way too personal.
Well, you've put on some weight.
Yeah. Brad, how hard is it to eat a salad every once in a while? All right. Yeah. Okay.
Very funny.
Good one, Jake.
It's Jake's birthday. Everybody laugh.
Basically, you turn to Michael Scott. And
Boom, roasted.
Yeah, you go and you sit on your swing for a little while and contemplate life. I'm okay. No. I'm not.
Just boom, roasted. Scott, you're Mormon. Boom, roasted.
Harrison, you're more Mormon than Scott. Boom, roasted.
Last night, who was it? Oh, this is such a classic Peter move. You'll enjoy this. So we all got on the boat. We're wakeboarding. You had a little date with Catherine. Couldn't make it. But Harrison jumps in the water and is like, oh, shoot. He's about to go wakeboarding. And he's like, oh, shoot. Did you guys take your wedding rings off? And we were like, oh, yeah, for sure. And so he throws it up to us. And he throws it to Peter. And Peter's like, all right, I'll keep it for you.
Oh, my gosh. I'm nervous already.
I don't think much of it. I don't know what happens to the ring. So Peter starts wakeboarding. After a while, he just kind of lets go all of a sudden. And we're like, what in the world? what in the world was that? And so
he just lets go out of nowhere.
Yeah, we turn back around.
He's just going smooth and all of a sudden.
Just lets go. We're like, what in the world is that? So we turn back around and we go, Peter, what's the problem? He goes, I'm wearing 2 wedding rings. He put on Harrison's and just forgot about it. Ansel had his own on. And we're like, you didn't put it away? You didn't put it somewhere? He was just wearing 2 of them.
I would have put it in like a cup holder maybe.
Yeah, mine was in a cup holder. And so anyway, we're like, yo, are you doing polygamy wakeboarding right now? You can't do that. You can't have 2 wedding rings on. So yeah, Peter would be the one. You're more Mormon than Scott is.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
yeah, I
funny.
forgot about that. But yeah, that happened last night. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep talking about.
Okay, so the roast, the birthday party. In addition to that, there is going to be an option to upgrade your night. You'll see all this on our website, ghostrunners.life, is where you can buy all the tickets for all this stuff. But we're going to offer some VIP ticketing, and that comes with premium, preferred, priority. What other P word you enjoy? But premium seating at both events. Both events? We haven't even talked about the other one.
A second?
Both events?
There's another event.
Yeah, you're going to get, in the first few rows of the events, you are going to get... a little swag bag, Brad's been calling it.
Swagger bagger.
With a bunch of good stuff in there.
Yep.
Ask the people in Florida. You're going to get taken care of.
Yep.
And then also a little something that's going to come Saturday. But let's keep going in chronological order. So Friday night, absolutely do not want to miss this. This is such a one-of-a-kind event that we're probably never going to do again.
Yes.
It happens to fall so closely to my birthday. And yeah, we're just going to make it this huge roast birthday party extravaganza.
Yeah, we are trying to make it as entertaining and fun as possible.
Yeah,
so,
going to put a lot of work into it.
We've brainstormed probably 20 ideas. We need to whittle it down a little bit.
A little whittling.
Little whittle down, but just all the ideas we have are really fun. So Friday, truly will not want to miss that. That will be the talk of the town, I'll say.
At least
the
Shawnee.
T.O. the T.
At least parts of Shawnee.
But yeah, the B and B theaters. There's a few of them in Kansas City. The one we're in is Shawnee, and there's 3 or 4 hotels right there. Literally one in the parking lot, a couple across the whatever, all over there. And so if you want to get a hotel over there, that's great. If not, all over Shawnee, that area would be good. Or just anywhere in Kansas City.
Good word.
Don't go like super far out, like Independence, Bonner Springs, Blue Springs, probably not good ideas if you see any of those words.
I thought you were just going to mention Missouri cities.
Liberty, Lee Summit. Honestly, all those, they're kind of far away.
St. Louis, that's too far.
Jefferson City, Branson.
Too far.
Yeah, I would not go to, if you've gone to Branson, turn around, you've gone too far.
Poplar Bluff.
Yeah.
That's too far.
Anyway.
Saturday morning,
Yep.
we're going to be doing some breakfast also in Shawnee. That's why you want to stay here. A lot of things are going to be in Shawnee. We're going to do some breakfast here, and then also staying in the area, we're going to go to a different but equally cool, beautiful, just like historic downtown Shawnee theater.
Yep.
It's going to be really, really cool. I've been in there. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing a live podcast show.
I'm really pumped about that theater and the podcast show because that theater was like not operating for a while, and they renovated
it. It's new.
Yeah. And so it's
nice.
really cool that they did that. I'm just excited to do something there.
And just thinking through, so we've done 2 live podcast shows previously. One was in the basement of Clifton Alexander's work spot.
Shout out Reactor.
Yeah, in this basement. The other time was in a living room in Florida.
Yep.
And this is our first time, maybe only time to do with production, with mics, with projectors. Who knows what we'll use, but I know that we can really pull off some cool stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be really cool.
I think we have some plans for crowd interaction stuff.
Yes, interactive, segments.
Live schmores, live Q&A.
Yeah, live voice memos of sorts.
Yeah, live jingle.
Yeah, Timon, get ready.
It's going to be a fun thing to get to see in person.
Yeah, you get to see Timon's face.
Yeah, face reveal.
I'm just saying.
Can't put a price tag on that.
Can't put a price tag
but
on
we will
it.
try.
We are paying him minimal per hour for him to be exploited on our behalf.
That's part of the VIP package.
Yeah.
It's like we take you to back room and show you Timon.
Yeah.
I'm just like
You get 5 seconds to look at
I'm
Timon.
in like a glass display case.
Yeah, only your head is above the
Don't touch
the
him.
curtain.
You can look. You paid to look, not touch. All right? So we put him in a glass case. We don't trust you. He's
Yeah.
precious to us. Okay.
It's like, have you ever seen that video of Ed Sheeran where it's like, hey, if you pay $5, you can come see Ed Sheeran?
No.
Have you seen? No, I feel like it was like, hey, Ed Sheeran's in this room right here. Like,
Okay.
it's like talking to people crossing through the streets in London or
Okay.
New York or something, and they're like, no, he's not. And then they come into this room and they lift up this curtain, and Ed Sheeran just plays them 3 minutes of a song, and then they put the curtain back down, and they're done. I love that for Timon. All right, Timon, sing 10 seconds of a song. All right, you're out of
And
here.
your time starts now.
Yeah,
All right, so maybe that'll be included in the
Stay
VIP package.
yeah, that's part of the rendezvous. Rendezvous.
And so that's Saturday morning. And then Saturday, as the day progresses, it's just going to get more and more fun. So
Yep.
as you guys know, this all kind of revolves around the idea that, or not the idea, the fact that Trey and I are doing our live comedy show, part of our tour in Kansas City that night. We had a 7 p.m. show. That sold out super quickly. Trey added a 4 p.m. matinee show. And so what we're doing is we're going to push all the ghosties to buy tickets for the 4 p.m. show. Let's pack the house.
Yes.
We're even going to pack a section.
Yes.
So we think this could be really cool, and so all that. So anything that's Ghostrunners themed can be bought from our website. That'll get you into everything we're doing. The comedy show with Trey is his thing, obviously. We're not putting that on. We don't sell the tickets.
Right.
That's Ticketmaster. That is their thing.
It
So
would have been too complicated to add.
yeah,
that in.
it was maybe there's a promo code and different seating, but it's just this is a huge deal. There's
Yeah.
so many logistics with Trey's tour. So we're not touching that. We're just encouraging you what to do to make this the most fun and the most memorable and still get to see a show. So
I will say we did contact Trey. And we're you need to do a second show because the ghosties will show up. So
I did. I
show up.
I told him, I was I think at the very least we could sell, some tickets for you and can help pack the house. So here's what we're going to do is one, you guys go buy whatever seat you want, but we're going to encourage how fun would it be if all the ghosties are in one section together?
Yeah.
And not just for the camaraderie, but for just other people are going to look and be what's going on in that section?
What is up with those people?
What's different about those people?
Yeah.
You're evangelizing.
Yes. Yes.
In multiple ways.
I think so.
If someone comes up and say, hey, what's different about you? Feel free to say whatever you'd like at that point.
Well, there's a few things. Yeah.
But,
I got ghosty on my chest and Jesus in my heart.
You can say that. But guess what? I didn't need to pay a VIP to meet and greet with Jesus.
Yeah. Exactly. The tickets were
It's a different way.
Yeah, but somebody else paid the price.
I've been looking at Ticketmaster. I've been planning. So I did think it'd be cool. Like, all right, what if this section is the ghosty section, but it's like tickets are a little more expensive. So I'm just choosing the cheap seats. All right, cheapest tickets possible. It's who cares? It's still a fun theater, fun show. You're all gonna be together. So section 404.
Okay.
404. Pack the house.
Error not found.
Error. Yeah.
Yeah.
The website's not working. Go to the show. Don't want to stay at home. Yeah. Section 404.
I love it.
Pack the section.
Yeah.
Brad had some fun ideas of how you can make it really, really fun for me
Yeah.
and everyone in the audience.
Well, yeah. Yeah, these are my ideas. Jake, veto any of them. All right.
So far, what you told me,
what
I
said
think
was okay.
is pretty fun.
Well, first of all, just a rousing ovation for my boy JT. I'm talking DJ Michael or whoever it is, makes that announcement. I think you go nuts. Stand up, do whatever you want. Have a cowbell. And,
Is that a cowbell?
Dong, 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 dong. Have a cowbell or a blowhorn. Don't do blowhorns. And normal cheering time for Jake's probably 10 seconds. I think we go abnormally long. Like judge that as you wish, but I think an extra 10 to 15 extra seconds on top of that bad boy will really be like, okay, what's going on? Why is the opener for Trey Kennedy getting such an ovation?
I'll walk slow out
What's
there too.
going on? Oh yeah. Wear a tuxedo.
I'll walk smugly.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was funny.
Yeah. And then I think play it cool here. Don't play all your cards too fast. Jake's gonna be like, Kansas City, how we doing?
Thank you, guys.
Oh yeah, thank you. And then Jake's gonna say something along the lines.
What an honor it is to get to perform in the home of the Chiefs. Also my home,
Yep.
Kansas City.
Yep. How about you say home of the Chiefs second?
This is my home, Kansas City, the home of the Chiefs.
And then right when he says Chiefs, everyone just breaks into the tomahawk chop. And this is how you do it. Because Anna Buffini said we had no rhythm. with
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot about that. I should have confronted her
You go down on O.
on the downbeats.
Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Oh. And then in between you can go, Ghostrunners! Oh. And you do that for
A while.
17 seconds. Not too long, but enough to get because the crowd will chant with you.
I think everyone's gonna.
All of a sudden and those two amazing reactions, all of a sudden, this night's never going to get better. This is the best show. This crowd is raucous for you.
Yeah.
And then this is the part that Jake has not approved yet, but this is so important, is when they call out Trey Kennedy's name, no one claps.
No. Just kidding. Get
Boo! Oh my gosh.
Grande boom.
I'm totally kidding. I love Trey. I know there's been like speculation like Brad doesn't like Trey. And so I was like leaning into that of like, what yeah. No,
That
like,
really caught me off
make
guard.
a pin drop. I know. Jake would just be like so red in the background.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were going to have me do a cool thing like, and then Jake's going to do this and we all get quiet at the same time or something.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that could be funny. No, that could be really, really cool, actually. I mean, that's going to be the closest I get to being an NFL player. All these people chanting at me, like, this is my moment.
Yeah.
That's going to be really fun.
I do also, now that I'm thinking about it, I like the idea of choreographing one joke specifically where everyone just laughs their head off. Like to the point where it's like, okay, no, surely they don't think it's that funny. Like the third joke Jake says, everyone laughs and like to the point where Jake can't keep going.
You're throwing your popcorn in the
Basically,
air.
I'm just trying to sabotage. Yeah. Yeah, people are like gagging on themselves, like laughing so hard. Like in the aisles. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's like a really mediocre, like it's like just a quick one-off, not even like the main joke of the joke.
Yeah, I'm just like, got a lot of moms here tonight. Oh!
They birthed some children. Oh man.
Oh, ovaries in the building. Holy cow.
Ovary. Oh my gosh. Anyway, don't do the other things, but do the two things.
Do you guys want to miss this?
You don't want to miss it.
Go put your AirPods in, look in the mirror, look yourself in the mirror and say, do I want to miss this? Take your AirPods out, whisper in your own ear. No, I don't want to miss this.
But that's it, though, right? It's just a comedy show.
That's the thing, Brad.
That's
no,
the thing.
That's the thing. No, it gets better. So that's going to be 4 p.m. We'll do the show. Of course, I'll always come out to the lobby afterwards. If you have tickets to the 7 p.m. show, I don't know, holler at Ticketmaster, sell them back on some secondhand market, sell them on SeatGeek or.
There's going to be one ghostie that's still there and going to do the tomahawk chop by themselves. And I commend the heck out of you. Good for you. Good job. Like
that one may fall on deaf ears.
I would no, because people in Kansas City, if you start doing the tomahawk chop, people will.
It's true. There's so much passion for the Chiefs.
Have
here.
confidence. Do it at least twice before you give up.
You know what? I'll still say the same sentence, and hey, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
At the 7 p.m. show, I'll say, and home of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then just see if it happens. if it breaks out. That'd be even cooler. If like it starts with like 2 ghosties and then it catches on.
Yeah.
Could be electric.
That's ghosties are leaders in the community. Yeah.
So I'm going to be doing the 4 p.m. show with you guys, 7 p.m. show. Probably just going to stay there. I'll still go to the lobby afterwards, hang out with ghosties who are there. And then after that,
Después,
we're going to do a very fun, very cool, very exclusive rooftop hang.
Whoa, that sounds intriguing.
Whoa. Did you say rooftop hang?
You say RTH? En serio?
That's right.
¿Verdad?
Sí, mi amigo. So we're really excited about this, really be able to offer something. So, there might be a couple hundred people who come to the whole weekend, but we foresee the rooftop being much more of like an intimate vibe. There's very limited tickets for this, kind of similar to Florida in a way, where it's like there's not going to be a ton of people, where you're going to get time with Brad and I. If you haven't seen us all weekend, we'll be there and we'll hang with you. It's probably going to be like about a 2-hour or so hangout.
Yeah.
RTH.
Our passion is definitely like, hey, let's entertain these people with all the things that they're entertained with now on the podcast, but let's also get to know them. Like, I think that's one of the things that was so wonderful about Florida was like, I became friends with people. Like Jensen is coming to Kansas City and he's going to stay at our house. I think
he's here for a while.
Yeah. He's going to come for a while. And I'm like, please, dude, that's awesome. So I want to become friends with you guys. And so, yeah, I even thought as we're talking about this, I was like, if all the ghosties go to the 4, maybe I should organize a dinner time, hang out without you.
Truly.
It
would make me happy to know you guys are hanging out.
Doing something. I don't know what it would be. We'll figure it out.
Picnic.
All I want to do is let you guys know that we want you there. We want you there. We want to hang out with you. We want to entertain you. My voice is probably going to be shot more than this by the end of the weekend, but it's going to be worth it. So
it's going to be really, really cool. So all the info and tickets and everything is on our website. There's limited tickets for everything just because, these places can only hold so many people. So get them while they're hot.
Get them while they're hot. Caliente. Here we go.
Ghostrunners.life.
Ghostrunners Grande Boo. Timon, you excited about the Grande Boo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Excited to put your head in that little box?
Yeah.
Esto es Timon. Everything's in Spanish. Like, no one understands any of the signage.
Timon.
Esto es time. Esto es Timon. Anyway.
I texted you guys this yesterday, but Rachel was looking at something on Instagram. She's like, someone just followed me. Oh, they're also followed by Timon Eunuch. I was like, what? What'd you just say? It's not even the fact that you said the word eunuch. It's the fact that you can't read his last name. Imsh.
Imsh. Not even.
You added an entire syllable and 2 U's that aren't there. What in the world did you read?
Oh my gosh.
Timon Eunuch.
EMCH. And it comes out eunuch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happens all the time. Don't worry.
Well, oh, you follow Jake Tremendous as well. Like, not quite.
Almost.
Yeah, close, Kevin.
Oh, close, Kevin. Anyway, that's the announcement part. I would say just as exciting announcement. New sponsor alert.
Oh,
cowbell.
Wait. Give me some kind of effect. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
I'm also going to look up cowbell sound effect and we'll compare.
Let me just
Say the new sponsor alert thing.
What did you say?
Say the new sponsor alert thing again.
Timon, are you ready?
1 second.
Okay, everybody just hang tight. Everybody just chill the frick out.
Got it.
There's a new sponsor. All right, now let's hear the actual cowbell sound effect from YouTube. See how it compares.
It's gonna be.
Oh,
it's rattling.
Rad. That was
a chicken.
That was like turkey.
we always do that. New sponsor alert. Oh, that one was rattling. That's pretty funny. Okay, this new sponsor is really exciting because I feel like I got a sneak peek of it. I got to enjoy it without even fully realizing what was happening.
Explain what you mean by that.
Yeah, so basically,
Oh gosh, what's the company called? First of all,
okay, so they're called Cozy Earth, and they make sheets and t-shirts.
yeah, and robes and towels.
Oh my gosh,
A lot of stuff.
yeah. So they're awesome. They have found something on this earth, this cozy earth, that is just the softest thing my skin's ever touched.
It's called viscose bamboo.
Viscose from bamboo.
Viscozy earth.
Viscozy is what I call it. Yeah. So while I was on honeymoon, or while I was I think it's just while Rachel and I were out of town, bachelorette party, I was touring.
It's hard to know.
Brad-
Hard to keep track.
Drops off just bed sheets at my house. I was like, cool. Throw these bed sheets on.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
There's something about them.
These are amazing. They really are. I mean, I feel like every single time I'm in them, I make a comment. I tell Rachel, like, I love these sheets.
Yes,
And she's like, these are great sheets.
They're like silky smooth, but they're not silk. Like they have more. They're breathable.
Yeah.
They control. Like you're not too hot, not too cold in them. Like it's just there's something about them. So
Rachel made the comment a couple days ago. She said, these are great napping sheets. I don't know what she means by that, but I know she likes them.
okay, yeah. To me, either if I'm napping or if I'm like going to bed at night, I'm sleeping both times. So either way, they are really good
Sleeping sheets.
Sleeping sheets. Yeah.
They also came, they threw out a t-shirt for me.
Yep.
Which I really enjoyed.
Really like it.
I'll tell you what it is. I slept in it and slept so hard. It was last week when I slept in.
Yeah.
I missed the recording.
So we blame Cozy Earth.
Beware, might sleep past your alarm. Because
Beware might have such a good night of sleep that you don't want to wake up.
But yeah, we have some numbers to throw out at you. It's pretty crazy. So Cozy Earth has been featured on Oprah's favorite things list for 5 years in a row.
What? No.
5.
Wait.
First number.
No, sure. Well, Oprah, she doesn't do favorite things more than once in a row, does she?
I'm looking at the text that Oprah sent me, and she said it's been on my favorite things list 5 years in a row.
Show me Oprah's text. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
And that's her name up there.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
Oprah W.
You can't change. I mean, yeah, that's Oprah. 5 years in a row is insane though.
5 years in a row. All products come with a 10, next number, year warranty.
Like I'm bet. No, 10 years?
I know.
10 years? Like,
It's like they're selling you a car or something.
That is insane for bed sheets.
I know. So I'm kind of wondering too. I'm like, so do I just never have to pay for bed sheets again?
Yeah. Does it renew when you get new ones? What?
Just a few other things before we get to our last number. Their bedding is temperature regulating and is available in viscose from bamboo and in linen.
I will say, like, genuinely, it is temperature regular. Like, Catherine sleeps hotter than me. It doesn't make sense because I'm a bear and she's a gazelle. But I mean, whatever happens, yeah, she's not a doe. She's not a doe. All right. Whatever happens, I don't know. But like, yeah, it's very comfortable.
They also have
Temperature
loungewear.
Yep.
Very, very
I
comfy.
can't imagine how comfortable those robes would be. Honestly.
Robe me up.
Robe me up, brother.
Last number I got for you is that if you use the code GRKC on their website, cozyearth.com, you get 35% off site-wide.
No, not 35. Surely. I think, let me check that again.
I'm looking at the number.
We've never
It
given
does seem
35%
too
of
high to be
anything.
true.
35? 35?
Do they not want to make a
3/5?
profit? They're just giving it away.
3/5 of all the things?
That's not quite accurate.
35% is amazing.
But 7/20ths.
Yeah.
You get 7/20ths off or 35%, whichever one's higher.
Yes.
Site wide at cozyearth.com. Use the code GRKC.
I try them, guys. I will give one more quick testimonial after Jake did. I had and have like high-end luxury sheets from another company. We went for them, and these are leaps and bounds better. I'll just say that.
Leaps.
So there are competitors out there, and they are not as good. I'm just saying it right now. Viscose from bamboo, different level of niceness on that Cozy Earth sheet. So check them out.
We're fired up if you can't tell.
Yes, 100%. It's so fun.
Pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
Back to the episode.
Should we tell them about our new friend Vasily?
Oh, sure. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we went to Topgolf last week together, and we met up with this guy who we thought we knew pretty well. And he scanned his card in, and he's had the same Topgolf card. If you guys know how Topgolf works, you can scan your card to check in. He's had the same Topgolf card for what he claims is, 10 years or something like that. And it shows up as Vasily K. And we're like, I thought your name was Scott Peck.
Got some splaining to do.
And so we played golf, Jake, Brad, and Vasily.
Also, your name is screwed up at Topgolf too.
Yes, Brad in. One time back in the day, you had to get like a card to play.
Yeah, they used to call it a membership, which is a little
And if you
haughty-taughty.
lost your card, you had to pay another $2 for a new card. And I was like, that's silly.
You ever heard of a phone number?
And so, but whenever they put my phone number in there in the data system, you have to give them your driver's license for them to fill it all out. And my name in there is Brad Nellis with an N. I don't know why. So anytime I get up there to swing, it shows up Brad in.
Nellis.
And so Jake actually got me a wedding present that said Nellis Custom Creations. Wedding present as in when I was a groomsman for him. Groomsman gift. Nellis Custom Creations.
Found it. I think I left in the groomsman suite.
I definitely left it there.
I have it for you.
Okay, thank you.
No big deal.
Good.
But yeah, that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Playing with Vasily. Always fun when we can meet up with Scott just in the middle of the day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Vasily just, I don't know, just a funny word. I don't know. We looked it up. There's like 5 people named Vasily every year in the world or something like that. Like it's like such a random, not common name. And somehow Scott, got his card account member like taken away from him for Vasily. So
Pretty fun.
yeah.
I've had such a just fun, just like last couple weeks since we last recorded. Rachel's parents came down. My parents came up. We did all sorts of things. We golfed. We went to the casino. Peter's girl Annie had 1-year-old birthday party.
Yep.
Saw you there.
Yep.
Engagement party. She's been very, very active. I've been on a boat twice since the last time we recorded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Gunnar both times.
Yeah. Which one? Tell us about both of them. How does each of them rank?
Last night was very fun because it was just like our friend group of guys.
Right.
Really fun, really good time. We had a football out there, so you get wake surfing, you feel a little confident. It's like, throw me the ball. Gunnar is the most amazing person on water outside of Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Just kept dropping the football, and he was like, I can only use my feet. I can't do hands right now. And there was another time where we like threw it to Peter. He misses it, whatever. And anyway, we're all trying to drive the boat back to the football to like grab it or whatever, and just like Isaac reaches over, he misses it, Harrison reaches over, and then Peter, it looked like a bald eagle snatching a fish out of the water because he like bent over and just like used his fingernails and like clawed it up
Like a bear salmon kind of thing. Yeah.
It was hilarious as it was impressive. That was pretty fun. The main story though is from the first time I went. So I went with Gunnar and Emily and Gunnar's sister, her husband, and Gunnar's dad, and then me and Rachel. And I noticed Emily's kind of at the back of the boat. She just got done wake surfing. And I'm noticing that she's got, her wedding ring is like a silicone ring, not like her typical, diamond wedding ring. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just kind of curious, and I think to ask. So I point at it and I go, how long have you had that on? Just like wondering like how long, in advance did you prepare for this or whatever? Emily doesn't see my finger apparently point at the ring. And so she goes, how long have I had my bathing suit on? And I go, oh my gosh, no. That's not what I was asking.
So, when'd you put that outfit together?
Why'd you decide on the 2-piece? Somebody know I was coming?
Golly. Jake gets married, he just turns into a perv. I like that color. How long you had that on?
Wish Rachel had something like that.
Yeah. Rachel, you should get one like Emily's. Oh my gosh.
It was like at the Florida trip when Adam Kosh was like, so you watch your own videos pretty often? It's like, I had to shut this down so quick. No.
You're like, I'm so sorry.
No, misinterpretation. My finger. You didn't see my finger? So I really did, like, I pointed at her ring and she just didn't see it. So she goes, my bathing suit? I was like, oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. What a
that's a tough, pointing towards a ring is tough because like it's so small.
It's probably in front of other things, your hand.
That's amazing.
It's it gave us all a good laugh, and I was like, oh, and Emily started to answer it. I was like, don't ever answer a question like that. If I ever ask you anything, like that, if anyone ever asks you a question like that, don't answer that. Oh my gosh, you're just being polite. She's like, well, and I was like, stop. It goes to tell me this story. Like, I almost put it on this morning, but I remembered, well, that's gonna be kind of warm, and I was like, I promise you, I was just curious about the ring. I don't know. just rings are new to me. I'm noticing them now. I was just curious.
It is funny, like the things that I've noticed you noticing. Like, what else did you say the other day? Like, it's just like very fashion. Like, you're noticing a lot of fashion stuff. these
Oh,
days.
perhaps.
Like, I think you said something about Rachel's collared shirt or something yesterday.
Oh yeah, Rachel's got this new look. I really dig it.
Yeah,
She wears like the long sleeve.
more or less than Emily's look.
I like it more than Emily's. Like
Okay, just making sure.
it's like a long sleeve collared shirt, like a button up shirt, wearing it over like a tank top.
Yeah.
Summer look, she
Yeah.
claims, because the air conditioning's cold. You go inside, throw this on.
Fun.
White tank top, but like a pink checker.
Seersucker, if you will.
Is that the word? I'm always nervous to say that. I don't know what that word means.
It's like the material.
Oh, it's a material.
Style,
It's not a style of shirt.
I think it's a little bit of both. It's like kind of like
One and the same.
I think it was seersucker. It was like kind of bubbly, just a little like if you put your hand on it, it wouldn't be smooth.
I see what you're saying. That is slight bubbly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seersucker. And I think normally it's like striped. Wasn't her striped
It was checkered.
or checkered? Maybe checkered. We'll go with checkered. Timon, let us know.
Timon, you kind of know stuff like this. Anyway, just needed to share that story about Emily's swimsuit, unfortunately.
That is wild.
Yeah.
The,
Otherwise,
yeah,
pretty fun, though.
the amount of like, just terror that would fill your heart.
I think my exact
Immediate-
words were just, oh my gosh, no. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, you just like become paralyzed. Like, no. You just dive in the water. You're like, all right.
Shoot.
Are the boats running well though?
Yeah, kind of had some issues last week, but last night, great, fun, easy.
That'll make Gunner happy.
We got so close to running out of gas, but Gunnar said, no, that's a good thing because we're taking it down to like Lake of the Ozarks this week for 4th of July. He's like, less weight, less gas mileage that it takes up.
That is so Gunner.
Yeah, it's efficient.
To be
I like it.
Yeah, 5 gallons less of gas is really going to make the difference.
Sweet. Yeah.
Pulling it.
Save a
Maybe
little
it
money.
does. That's great. That's fun, man. Yeah, I was bummed to miss. Went on a little date night last night. Went to this. It's called District Poorhouse right over here by McLean's on the
Oh,
corner.
yeah. I mentioned that today. Rachel and I, did you know that we walked to McLean's today?
Yeah. Oh. I asked you and you said, yeah, we walked.
I guess that'll do it then.
That'll check it out. Yeah, I was at McLean's today meeting about the fatherhood group with
Hell.
with Will. Table setters. I think we're officially calling it table
I like
setters.
the name table setters.
Table setters. Both metaphorically and literally. Setting the table.
Yeah.
And all you gotta do is set the table and see the people that come. So if you want to be a part of it, holler at me. But yeah, District Poorhouse. It was cool. It was really cool in there.
I walked by and I was like,
recommend-
I don't know anything about that place.
Yeah, kind of fun. It's cool. Like downtown Shawnee's getting really cool. I mean, the Aztec Theater down there,
Just wait.
Saturday, August 19th, live podcast with the Ghostrunners.
Live s'mores.
It's gonna be lit, dude.
Q&A. Liddy.
That is litty, dude. Anyway, yeah, it was a good date night. Nothing too interesting happened. Just Catherine and I talking, chopping
Fun
it
date
up.
night.
Um,
Rachel and I are trying to do a double date every week.
Yeah, I think that's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
We did Gunnar and Emily last week on the boat.
Yeah.
And then tonight, we're finally going to Jumpin' Catfish.
With Rustin?
Yeah, with the Dowds.
Nice.
Yeah, never been. The entire time I lived in Olathe, I never went. We're going tonight to Jumpin' Seas.
You ever been to jumping catfish, Timon?
Nope.
No?
It looks wild.
Well, can we take a second? Timon, you're one of 8.
Yes.
So I bet Timon's been to like 5 restaurants in his entire life.
And the kids have to
So
eat
right.
free if he's
So
been
right.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's quiz him real quick. Taco Bell?
Yes.
Okay.
With your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
McDonald's?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
CC's Pizza.
No.
Oh, they got a buffet. You might want to take
CC's
advantage
Pizza,
of that.
though, is not very popular in Kansas City.
Is it not?
There's
Pizza,
only like a
for
few.
pizza, it's always on road trips and it's always Little Caesars.
Oh, hot and ready hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
They're loyal to the
Hot
Caesar.
dog. Oh, yeah. What about
Five Guys.
Yeah.
really?
But not much. Mainly
Splurged.
with grandparents.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
Like that. Like with
Old
extended
guys.
family, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Five Guys is nice. Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Paused a little bit
Took
there.
a second.
A little bit of a pause.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce
But it's
hat.
like, far more when it was just like me and like 3 siblings. Like
Okay.
far
Yeah.
more when I was younger.
Indirect correlation to like you having kids and you going to Chick-fil-A,
Yes.
basically, your family.
There's a very, yeah.
Well, yeah, just think about how just drastic. First of all, you live kind of far out.
Yeah.
Like you live in the country a little bit.
Oh, yeah. We're not super close to Chick-fil-A.
Second of all, yeah, just loading up that many people. It's hard for me to load up 3 of my kids. So like That's crazy.
Yeah.
8's a lot.
Arby's.
Yeah.
Dang, we gotta stump him.
Okay.
Let's stump this boy.
Come on.
Applebee's.
I did.
better.
Cece's.
Applebee's. Ooh, that's another one like very not regular, like every once in a while with like family or with,
Okay.
you know.
Chili's.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't
well,
think.
There's your problem.
Chili's is better than Applebee's.
Yeah.
I tried to convince Catherine to go to Chili's on our date night last night. And she's like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Yeah.
Yeah, I
Chili's
reckon.
is awesome."
Honestly, I don't think that's just as a family. I don't think I've ever been at Chili's.
Yeah.
even-
it's nice.
Yeah.
I got a few words for you.
Okay.
Chicken Cajun pasta. That's it.
Good word.
No tomatoes.
No tomatoes.
Jake doesn't like the tomatoes on
No
there.
tomatoes, please. Oh, dude, speaking of that, last night after the boat, I go run through Chipotle and I double check on the app.
What is
So Chipotle, it's
Wait, that's a Mexican word.
grande.
Grande Palooza.
Boo.
Can I get a grande boule?
I get a grande burrito.
Oh yeah, chicken bulls.
Chicken bulls.
Yeah.
Chicken al pastor. Spanish.
Yes, very good.
Anyway, I double check on Google Maps. Okay, yeah, there is one on the way home, and it is open at 10:30. Great. I go there. I think you already kind of know where this is going. It's a little different though.
Well, you love your maps. That's why I was laughing.
Oh yeah. Efficiency. It's like, I don't know off the top of my head how to get from Blue Springs Lake to my house and what Chipotle is on the way.
What about like a place like how out of 100 times you're in your car, how many times are you putting up the Google Maps?
Probably 98.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Thanks.
Like
Oh,
you go
same,
to
same.
Topgolf and you put it in.
Yeah. I know exactly how to get to Topgolf.
I know. What's that about?
I don't know.
Just in case like there's like traffic and it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you're out.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's same.
You're saying?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I would be upset at myself if there was crazy traffic.
Yeah.
And then it took me 15 minutes longer to get there. I'm like, I could have avoided this. I have all the technology necessary to avoid stuff like this, and I didn't use it.
But every once in a while you see the traffic and you're like, I'm gonna go Antioch here. It's not gonna tell me to do that. You go road.
It would never.
Yeah.
It hates Antioch.
Oh no. No Antioch for you, man. Anyway,
I'll just make this a quick story, but
Chipotle's open.
go to
till
Chipotle
10:30.
and she's like, what can I do for you? I say, burrito, please. What are we having on it? White rice, chicken, and queso. Gets the rice, chicken, queso. She goes, ooh, we cannot do queso. And it was something like that. It's something worded weird. I was like, oh, are you guys like making more? And she was like, no. And then she like lifts up the lid and shows me. She's like, no, we have it. We're just saving it for online orders.
How late was this?
And so I check my watch. I see it's 9:55, and I go, "Oh, do you guys close at 10?" And they go, "No, it's still 10:30." And I was like, "Oh, so okay."
Do you have a bunch of did they have it like did they act like they had online orders that were asking for queso?
I don't. Well, the fact there's still 35 minutes left of operating hours. Just make a new batch of queso.
Sure.
I don't know. So I didn't get too sassy, but I was like, look, I don't know. I assume you didn't make this policy, but I'm a paying customer. I'm right here in front of you. I can see what I want, and you're saying I can't have it.
Did you say that?
I actually did say that.
That's pretty confrontational.
And I was just, but it was polite. It was just like, just so I'm clear, like I'm ready to pay for that, what I can see right there. And you're saying I can't pay for it. And she's like, yeah. I was like, all right, I guess I'll do pico de gallo. And so I did. I got a little pico de gallo in there, do some cheese. I don't know. And then I got to the cash register and there was a guy with like an iPad, looked like he was in charge. I was like, hey, just a quick question. Like, how early, this is maybe a little bit of a sassier question, still asked politely, how early do I have to get here to order queso? And he was like, dude, I've been working in the back all day. I don't know. And I was like, okay. Well, like, what's your guys' typical policy? Like, when do you guys cut off queso?
When's the queso cut off?
Okay, when's the queso cut off? And he was like, it just really kind of depends. Like, it just, we don't know. I was like, that's cool.
Okay. So
This is a good, you know how the customer's always right? I think, forget that. I say leave the customer disappointed and with a bad taste in their mouth.
the customer is always customer. I would just say, okay, there's 85 other Chipotles in Kansas City. I'm probably going to go to one of those next time. Because what the heck? Was this the one by our house?
No, this is out in Lee Summit.
I don't like the one by our house. I don't.
Really?
I don't like it as much as I like the one down Shawnee Mission Parkway a little bit farther.
Huh.
There's two that are pretty close to us, and one of them I think tastes better.
Wow.
I have feelings.
I don't notice stuff like that. But anyway, it's just weird. And I was walking to my car. I was like, Jake, why do you care about stuff like this? And then I got thinking, like, do other people care about stuff like this? Like, am I Am I weird? Am I like old fashioned? Like what happened? I don't know. I was trying to really diagnose why that bothers me.
In some ways, I think I would care more than you. In other ways, I think I would have let it go. I don't know what I would have done. I think I would have let it go that I can't get the queso, but I would have said, can I then get something discounted since I'm not getting exactly what I want? I don't know. I think I would have still like, I would have let go of the queso thing. Like, whatever, that's weird. but queso to me is not the make or break.
It's not like they didn't have chicken.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. If they were like, oh, we're saving the chicken for later, we can do steak. It's like, okay, but.
Well, I'm allergic to that, so.
Especially, queso's an interesting one. You got 35 minutes till you're closing. They're not saving the queso for tomorrow. I guarantee you they save the vegetables, the rice. Like they can reheat that stuff. They're not saving queso. Let's hope not. You know, like everything's fresh at Chipotle, they say. And so, yeah, queso, you disappoint the people online. You turn off the online queso filter, right?
That's what you'd think. It was just crazy, especially a company as big as Chipotle. You've been to 1,000 of these. You have an expectation. It's also just a brick and mortar store. It's wild to be like declined in person.
Right.
No, you can't have this.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
Especially
Start
because
crying.
what's the margin difference on like throwing away a little bit more queso at the end of the night for them?
I know. This guy's really cutting corners. Man. All good. Not a huge deal. Just thought of it when you said no tomatoes.
Do you think that chicken from Chipotle is the best, or do you think chicken from Good Ranchers is the best?
Oh, man. We just got restocked, and I'm fired up.
Bro, it's the best.
I might bring Good Ranchers chicken to Jumpin' Catfish tonight because I'm not real confident the food there is going to be
not
great.
a terrible idea.
Yeah. We just got some more, and I'm really fired up.
Yeah, we got a big batch of chicken, and I have never seen my kids so consistently eat well besides Good Ranchers. Like there's you can get the chicken box in there, you get the whole like all these different assorted chicken breasts and everything, and some of them come pre-seasoned. There's an Italian seasoning and a garlic pepper one.
Italian.
And you just throw them on the grill. And my kids, including Rosie, all ate a full chicken breast. My 15-month-old girl dominated chicken from Good Ranchers.
It's July 3rd when you're listening to this.
Yeah.
Do you want to not support an American company right now?
Yeah. Look outside and see if you see a firework going off. And when you do, think of Good Ranchers and go to goodranchers.com and support them.
Look outside. You know what you see? Besides the firework? Freedom.
Freedom. You see that air that you're breathing? It's free. But it's not. There's a cost.
And if you're listening in Canada, then find your own motivation.
Then come across the border. Venga conmigo.
That was the song, I think I told you guys off the podcast last week, that they say the word Timon, basically, south of the border with Ed Sheeran, Camilla Cabello.
I don't know this.
So I'm going to put my time in.
Oh.
It's funny when you're named Timon, you hear that so much.
You can
like,
find it in a lot of
songs and
places.
stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in there. I'm going to put the time in. He's in there. He's in that song.
Somebody make us a parody, like a jingle to that song. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It's Brad, Jake, and
Timon.
I don't even know the song, but I'll learn it for you guys just to sing Timon. Shine bright like a Timon.
Like a Timon. Anyway, back to Good Ranchers.
Yes, we are sponsored by Good Ranchers, goodranchers.com. If you don't know them by now, what are you doing? This is your first episode ever listening because we literally talk about them every week. They are a flagship sponsor of ours.
Flagship.
I'll say it.
F word.
Put that flag in the ground for Good Ranchers.
Betsy Ross's flagship sponsor.
Hello.
USA.
Yes, and you know that they deliver fresh, well, frozen, but fresh meat to your door. Chicken, steak, fish is on the rocks right now. They're currently out of stock.
It's upstream right now.
Yes. But chicken and steak, little birdie told me, maybe I shouldn't say this on the official advertisement, but I heard it on a podcast that the Good Rancher CEO was talking about. They're going to do pork sometime soon. Oh. I'm just saying, if somebody's going to do pork the best way, it's going to be Good Ranchers. Genuinely, everything we've had from them is truly the best. And it's at a good price. You buy it in bulk, you get it, you bring it out, the day before, the day of, let it thaw, grill that bad boy up, cook it up. There's nothing like it.
You're pretty fired up about pork, yeah?
I do like pork.
Do you and Catherine pork?
We have grilled the pork. We have, I don't like that.
Goodranchers.com.
Promo code GRKC.
$30 off.
They are American meat delivered. All from America, all from American farms. So pork it up.
Get porky. That was kind of funny. I don't know if we ever talked about this. Harrison's rehearsal dinner speech, which everyone did such a good job. They were so cool. Harrison
Everyone
was
did
hilarious.
such a good job.
And one of Harrison got stuttering over some word he was trying to say, and he was like, "And it's such an exemplary example. It's such a good example." What Porky the Pig there? He just called it out. Do you remember saying that?
No, I kind of remember. Yeah, kind of.
He just called himself out for it. And it was so funny because we're all thinking it like, "Get through it, man, get through it." He goes, "Oh, I went full Porky Pig there."
Exemplary is a tough. Don't use exemplary.
I don't even know if that was it. It was something like that. Where
Yeah,
it's like,
that's a tough
This
word.
is a fancier version of a word we already know. Just go with that.
a great example. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
I'm going to message back the task grab real quick. I think he just headed out.
Okay.
So thank you. You want to set up the next game we're doing? This episode's going to be 6 hours long.
That's great.
Yeah, fine.
Comment below if you wish that the episode wasn't 6 hours long. Weren't. Sorry, excuse me, grammar. Yeah, the next game that we're doing, we're bringing back an oldie but a goodie. Timon, what are we calling this game again?
I think we're calling it Count In with Timon, but without
No,
listening.
we're calling it Tune Up.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that was first draft,
I thought
first
that was-
draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was what I was working on.
Yeah, Tune Up. So
I'll do
Tune up.
better. I'll do better.
Count In with Timon is fun too.
No, it's not.
Count in.
Always
time
on time. And it's
Try to stay on
but it's just
time.
ONTIM all in one word. So it's Timon, but move the syllables.
Exemplary.
Always on time. No, Tune Up. We did it, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, where we tried to sing a song and then we would play the music back. We thought, hey, a better idea for that. We all 3 have headphones on. Let's give us the song. The one person that is going to try to think and like guess the tune takes the headphones off, and the other person counts them in, and then they sing. And if they're right, it's going to sound awesome. If they're wrong,
It's going to be pretty funny.
it's going to be awesome. Because you're just going to sound so tone deaf. Even, it's going to be one of those things where like musical people are going to be like, this is dissonance to the highest level, if we're wrong, but I think it's going to be fun. So Jake has prepared an arsenal of
Multitude.
songs.
Arse, yes.
And we're going to pork it up.
I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, fellas, what about copyright strikes? Pork them.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Stick that up your pork. All right.
If you don't know what we're saying, that's what you get for skipping the ads. You miss out on a fun inside joke.
There you go.
Go back and listen to it. Anyway, we just said, kind of screw it. We're going to do the jock jams at the beginning. We want to hype up the thing, and we're just going to have a bunch of copyrighted music in this part. So, Brad, you're going to go first. Take your headphones off. I need you to look up the lyrics to Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, great.
That's going to be your first. I'm getting headphones over here. I don't want you here.
Turn off the headphone, like turn them down, or maybe
Oh,
can you turn
yeah.
mine down specifically?
Yeah, turn.
I can.
Even maybe Jake's, I don't know.
Nah, we're fine. No way you can hear the key from over here.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, you have good ears. I mean, listen to that cowbell sound you did earlier.
Dum, dum, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Whoa. I don't know. The first lyrics on Google are "They got loose here." I don't remember that part.
What do you remember?
Big wheels keep on turning.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's what I remember too.
But like maybe at the very beginning, the best part.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to pull up the instrumental.
Okay.
Sorry
Maybe
about
it's
that.
a little ad lib.
Not the instrumental,
before.
just regular song.
Oh, no, it is a regular song.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's what I had.
Man, this is, if I had to say, what's your favorite song of all time? Sweet Home Alabama.
Really?
Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay.
3 times.
Sweet Home Alabama.
So,
4 times.
so I'm so confused. I'm not confused, but I'm like, this is crazy. You don't know when we press play at all. So we have to tell
No. Yeah, exactly.
We'll
Yeah.
like
One,
both
Count
count
you,
you.
count you in.
3.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-dum-dum-dum. Oh, I love, anytime I hear anytime I hear that audio of him going, 1, 2, dum, dum, I get so pumped just on the 1. So just know, guys, I love this song.
Okay. I'm nervous. I'm not going to know when the lyrics come in.
So do we?
We'll just play the whole-
try to
play
count
it
you
from
in
the intro.
to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit
I'm
of a long
nervous.
intro.
This is gonna be fun.
All right.
I will be honest if I hear the song coming out of your
Okay.
headphones, though. I might ask you to turn it down a little.
Turn.
3, 4. He just said, turn it up. Yeah. Now the drums are in here. It's so funny. Brad can't hear a single thing that's going on. He has to
Right
guess.
here?
7, 8.
Big wheels keep on turning.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Carry me home to see my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. Is it off?
But no, the key sounds
This old
good.
band me once again, and I think it's a sin. Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You nailed that.
Yeah, I
Like,
think you really nailed the first
right
like
on
4
key.
bars or 4 like beats of it.
right on key and mostly on B too.
Really?
Yeah, you just got a little fast. The second
okay.
like paragraph.
I got excited, dude. I was just getting about
That was pretty impressive, especially with that long of an intro.
That's awesome.
Okay, that's pretty fun.
All right, turn me back up on here, Tom.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That was impressive.
Check Mike. Great.
It was so hard trying to figure out a song. Like, what does Timon know? Like, he's
I mean,
never been to Chili's. What does he know?
His arsenal for food was way better than I thought it was going to be.
You think he'll do all
I
right?
thought I was going to stump him on Taco Bell. Like, I don't know. Families of 8?
It hasn't always been of 8. You know?
Yeah, it's true. I know. You're right.
All right, Timon, are you at least familiar with the song Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay,
I'll
back to
try
the
that one.
drawing board.
That is a hard one.
Okay. What about Firework by Katy Perry?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you should listen to Bleeding Love. As a musical guy, you'd be impressed by that song. That's a musical song.
Also, talk about a one-hit wonder. What happened to Leona? What's she up to?
I don't know. I don't keep up with her.
Up with her.
I unsubscribed from that newsletter like a long time ago.
I just added it to my playlist, so it'll come on sometime.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Firework?
I do that all the time. No,
Bleeding Love.
Oh.
Anytime anyone recommends a song, I just add it to my playlist.
It's an
and then, like,
emotional
I'll hear
song.
it eventually.
It's Brian Buffini actually sang it first. Did you know that?
Bleeding
I
Love.
keep bleeding. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding in love. Listen, lass. Listen, mates.
Hey,
I keep
mateys.
bleeding in love.
You see this? It's Bleeding Love.
It's bleeding love. Okay. What a guy. I love you, Brian.
Rachel and I got paired up playing golf the other day.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I don't want to interrupt your story. Sorry.
I was okay with it though. I was welcoming what you had to say.
You were like, you see that comment, Brad? You jerk.
Get out of here.
You jerk.
Get out of here. You guys only knew. Okay.
I have something to say when you're done.
Okay. We got paired up with a guy who's Irish, and I was like, hey, I know an Irish guy. I was like, do you say the word bleeding a lot? And he says, well, I don't. I say the F word. I was like, okay. So I guess bleeding is kind of like, it's like saying darn
Yeah.
or shoot.
Stinking.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
But he was a nice guy. Plays golf with his hands backwards, just for the golfers to appreciate that. Wild. You're
That's gotta mess with
wow,
you.
I bet he's pretty good if he's doing it that way. Nope. I encouraged him to maybe switch.
So yeah, you told me that story, and then Catherine was like, she started telling me like, yeah, Jake and Rachel played with these Irish people. I was like, yeah, Jake told me about that, and she's like, okay, did he tell you the next part? I was like, no.
Oh yeah, just because Rachel cares about food more than me.
Yeah, owns Conroy's Pub.
Yeah.
Which I had never been to. I'd heard of it once. It's like an Irish pub, obviously, and went there literally. That's where I went with Scott Gunnagle for lunch.
Oh wow, you'd never been there.
Never been there.
Except for the day that I met the owner.
Yes.
Whoa,
Isn't that crazy?
Ding.
Yeah,
Coincidencia.
big C dink. Yeah. So anyway, kind of crazy, kind of fun.
That is a cool coincidence.
And really good too. Conroy's Pub. Check it out.
Cool. He said there's a few locations here. They also have some in Manhattan, New York, which explains the car he drove up in at the end.
What?
Good for him.
He's like, yeah, I'll do a couple in Kansas, a couple in New York City.
Bleeding Lower Manhattan. His license plate, also kind of a fun thing, just said Ireland. Ireland.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it. Okay, anyway, Timon, you got the lyrics for Firework pulled up?
I do.
And you feel like you have an idea when, well, whatever.
This one's right off the bat, I think. So
Is it really? Oh, okay.
So give me play it real quick for me.
Okay, Timon's got his headphones off.
Yeah, my headphones in their monitor.
Okay, there's a little lead in.
You ready, Timon?
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't know if you were ready. You ready to do this?
Sorry
Okay,
for
I
the
gotta
beginning.
think about this. It's like, man. So it's like gonna be higher. 'Cause it's
you can always do a different octave, Timon. That's the beauty of music.
That's true.
Timon always goes like higher than the woman, I feel.
It's like, I can do it. I can do it. All right. Time to shine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag
There we go.
drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel
Okay.
already buried deep 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing. Do you know that there's
Okay.
still a chance for you?
Bring it home. Loud and proud, baby.
You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night,
Here we go.
Like the 4th of July.
Tomorrow.
Baby, you're a firework.
Nice. All right.
Was that like a
Good
little
work. Good
too
work. Good
low?
work.
You're gonna hate that, dude. You're gonna hate that so
That's gonna absolutely kill me.
You may not love it.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh. Like
I know to me, it just sounded so quiet.
At first it was like, is he harmonizing? And I was like, no. I don't think he's quite harmonizing.
Oh yikes!
No, you're gonna love it.
So it's as funny as we expected.
yes.
That's awesome.
And I was
right.
like, let's keep him going. Let's
Yeah. I got to get to the chorus.
Oh yeah.
All right, Brad. Look up the lyrics to "Mr. Brightside" by the Killers.
You think I need to do that?
Just in case. Also, do you want us? We kept the beat going for time.
Yes,
do you
that's
want to
great.
keep the beat going for you so you stay on beat?
Great.
Yeah. Then we can get to like the whatever like climax and it's accentuate how bad it sounds.
Oh,
It's off.
Time and Once Climax by Usher next. Got it. You're giving me
This song is a
hints.
little
After Yes.
risque.
Oh, is it? What about the first like 20 seconds?
No, that's great.
Okay. All right, and I'm pressing play. Get these over here. Oh, I had it turned down from the last song. Idiot! I don't know
Coming
where.
out of my cage,
Don't know how
and
to-
I've been doing
Stop,
just fine. Gotta be down, cause I want it all.
All right. I'm pressing play now.
This one's quick. You guys,
5, 6, 7, 8.
coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down, cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep, and she's calling the cab. That bad?
I think I was just counting. I was clapping with you and not the music. And I realized that like 10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing anything. Like, let Timon do it.
I could keep a beat. I think just the headphones weren't loud enough. I could keep a beat.
Yeah, I
Get
can
out
turn
of
up
here.
the Bluetooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was again right on tune.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, I thought he was laughing because I was like way off.
No, it's not because of my own mistake. I was just like with you. It was like yes, and I was like yeah. I think it was just too quiet. I couldn't
Am I
really hear
rushing?
the.
Putin? Am I just going too fast? Was I going too fast?
I think you might have probably was just following me, but yes, it was too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast.
Okay, Timon, how do you feel about a little Taylor Swift?
We can try it.
Timon's getting all the girl songs.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not offended at all.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. I'm just trying to think of.
No, I'm
all
kidding.
right.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
Do you know Taylor Swift?
It depends on what song.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
What about?
What is her hair color? What's her hair color?
currently
Do you know Taylor Swift? What's her hair color?
blonde.
He knows Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds like he knows her.
We go way back.
I was gonna do Blank Space.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Okie dokie. What about
That's the Taco
Unwritten?
Bell of song.
Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. You know that one?
Don't know it.
Wow.
I know that one. I love that song.
Okay.
Give me that one next.
Okay. What the crap does Timon know?
Well, just give him some.
Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
I'm sure I've heard it, but
Okay.
party. We could do like Party in the USA or something.
Grenade by Bruno Mars.
Ooh, okay. I know the chorus a lot better than the. Okay, I think
What song?
I could
Grenade.
for it.
Bruno
That's
Mars.
like
That's a
I
tough
might
one.
even struggle a little bit with the karaoke, but like, I could try it.
I could count you in for the chorus. We could fast forward a little bit.
Ooh,
I could count you in.
Okay.
oh come on.
I've got Riv. All right. Want we try to find the chorus? Count 'em in for that.
Sure.
Straight.
What's the first words of the chorus? What are you going to start at?
Just I'd catch a grenade for you.
That makes sense.
Probably.
Okay, cool. All right, get those headphones off.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Went a little too far into the song.
Turn my monitors down.
Okay, hold on.
One, two.
Sorry. I feel like I didn't give him enough time.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know. I just felt like all of a sudden. Let everyone hear the music.
I'm so nervous.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we heard
It kind of comes in at a. It doesn't come in.
Yeah. You could even like like sing like the lyrics like leading up.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Uh, I don't know how to sing without.
What you don't understand is.
Catch a grenade for ya.
There we go.
Throw my hand on a blade for ya. I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. Won't do the same.
Hey, but you won't do the same.
Hey.
That's crazy.
You won't do the same. Yo, that's crazy.
I doubt you do the same.
Oh man, how off was that pitch?
Give us a scale time.
Which one were you excited about, Brad?
Unwritten, I think.
Okay, great.
Man, if Brad just nails all of these,
You got the words up?
so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am unwritten.
I haven't heard the song so long. I don't know if I can remember when it comes in. Oh yeah.
I can kind of hear it.
Okay. Oh, yep. Sorry. I didn't know you could hear it.
I can't hear it. I'm undefined.
Sorry, oh, it's not playing.
I'm just beginning.
All right.
Just play like a random like scale to give me a different mic.
1, 3, 4.
I am unwritten. Can read my mind. I'm undefined. I'm just beginning. The pen's in my hand. Ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Let yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with those wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten.
Beautiful. That was well done.
How bad was it?
That was pretty
it was
solid.
good.
Was it?
I
nice.
hate this. This is so good.
I'm just going too fast. We need to combine our talents.
All right, Timon, give me one you feel good about. I want something you're like, I know
man.
exactly how this song goes.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not like you can't practice any of this beforehand. So
Yeah,
pick a song that you
Grenade.
love.
It's like, man, I don't like. I heard that. I think for the first time a week ago.
That song?
Yeah, Grenade. No.
Oh, Grenade.
Let's see.
Expanding the palette.
Man.
I have one last one in mind for you, Brad.
Like something
Really
from the
wanna hear you
Gaithers, maybe, or
Bluegrass or
Fanny Crosby. Him,
can you
him-
turn up?
him,
My,
right?
can you turn up my headphones?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Little poquito mas. That's great. That's great.
I don't know, Jake. What other ideas?
Okay, I have Lady Gaga, Just Dance. Queen, We Will Rock You. The NSYNC song, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you're looking for something way tougher than all the other ones, Mirrors by Justin Timberlake.
Try We Will Rock You.
Okay.
Why is Mirrors so much tougher?
Oh, it just seems like a crazy song.
Really?
Okay, we can try it.
We Will Rock You.
Sure.
All right. Headphones off.
Headphones off. Monitor off.
Time to shine.
3, 4.
You're a boy, make it. Do I wait? Mud on your face.
Sorry, I counted you in too quick. I that's my fault. Hey, sorry again.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Give me that high register of this one time.
Okay.
You can do it. Let it out.
Oh man.
Dum dum ch. Dum dum ch. Dum dum ch. Not yet. 2, 3, 4.
Naughty dog boy, they can make it big noise. Playing in the street, trying to mud on your face. Your big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. Singing, we will.
There we go.
We will rock you. We will
Yeah, keep going.
Buddy, you're a young man. I don't need rhythm shouting in the street. Gonna do someday. Blood on your face, your big disc race, waving your banner all over the place.
Oh!
We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you. Yeah.
That is nice. That was by far Timon's best work.
That was good. That was nice.
Freddie Mercury and Timon, just one and the same.
Freddie Merc.
That sounded great, Timon.
All right, Brad, one last one.
Sure.
So I finally got something.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How well do you know the song Friends in Low Places?
Yeah, enough.
Fun.
Not a big country guy, but I've started to like it more and more in my old age. What's that say about me? Ever since I went to K-State, actually, when I met people who actually could relate to country songs.
Like, oh, you've lived this.
Like I was like, you know what a dirt road looks like? You're not just singing it because it's in a song.
Actually, let me give you some options.
Blame it all on my room.
Yeah, that's nice.
Shut up and boo.
All right.
Okay.
What is it? What did I just say? Friends in Low Places. I Will Survive. How you feel about that one? Think that one, if pulled off, could really get the people going? Or One Direction, You Don't Know You're Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
And where's that option for me?
I didn't know. I don't know your age.
Yeah. I should have been country roads or something.
Man, let's see if I will survive for another time.
Okay.
And let's do You Don't Know You're Beautiful.
Fun.
I hope I do it justice.
Bam, bam, bam.
I'm also going to sing it way too fast because I'm going to get too excited.
Let it loose, baby.
What makes you beautiful? What makes you beautiful?
Oh, okay. Good
I
call.
was like, it's not coming on. You're insecure.
Have you heard the version of that song? It's like it's just like, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, insecure. It's so funny.
That's pretty funny. You don't know you're insecure.
Yeah.
That's what makes you.
That's what makes you. All right, Brad, you ready? Got the lyrics?
You got me turned off over here?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Bow down, bow down, down.
Oh, you think you hear a cowbell?
Hear the cowbell? Down.
You're insecure. Don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup
Nope.
to cover up.
Fun.
Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
come on.
You started out, I think, like a key lower, and then you nailed it by the end.
Yeah.
You, like,
Found it.
Yeah.
Oh, key lower, not
Yeah.
even like the octave lower. Like, fun. That's fun, guys.
What's fun podcasting?
Yeah.
It's a good time.
All the things. That's fun. That's other thing somebody said that I said a lot. All the things.
Oh,
You turn me up.
your
all the
criticism.
Yes.
Things? Thanks. All the things. Check Mike on all the things.
We have one more sponsor to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we freaking
And
do.
my goodness, is it amazing sponsor.
Starting to see a lot of people in the Facebook group catching the trade winds. Oh, what's that downwind? What's that smell?
Some old spices from C3 Bros. There's some spices from C3 Bros.
I would love to put that on some pork.
I'd eat that right up. Oh yeah, guys, you know we love C3 Bros.
C3 Bros.
C3 beer. Timon.
Oh, it's time. Robot's
He doesn't know
back.
which one.
Oh,
C3 Bros is incredible. C3 Bros. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Oh, it's like monotone. That's
You
interesting.
can't go up and down, really.
C3 Bros.
That sounds pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Lori. Yeah. I love my C3 Bros.
How did it start, Brad? How did it all start? Who started this?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You looked at me like I just said the dumbest thing you've ever heard. How'd it all start, Brad?
C3 Bros is incredible. It started by Lori Carlson.
Whoa, that was a glitch. I can't believe that's your voice making that.
That was weird.
Excuse me. Something in my throat. Anyway, robots glitching out a little bit, but
Yeah, it's weird, man.
find
Yeah.
inspiration, make cooking easy and delicious, and have everyone begging for seconds with C3 Bros.
Yeah. Hey, I don't want you to waste time. I don't want you to have me wasting time thumbing through recipe books every night. Be stuck in a rut cooking the same meals over and over. Each seasoning pack from C3 Bros has a unique flavor for your meal. They're on a mission to simplify your life so every night ends in a delicious meal that makes you feel like an accomplished chef.
What a fun time to be a ghostie. I feel like maybe it's just the stage of life I'm in. I'm 31 and I have a wife and a house now.
You
I'm like,
care about food.
Just all of these things. Like, oh my gosh, new bed sheets. Oh my gosh, yeah, the chicken to pair with the seasoning.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so fun.
Right.
I feel
That's-
like in a
that's
way,
awesome.
maybe I'm thinking too highly of ourselves, but in a way, I feel like we're just like giving people like, hey, you don't need to grocery shop as much. Why don't we just tell you what to get?
That's my goal. My goal is to like be like, hey, these are the things that we really love. And
We're using this.
you
We're
should
buying this.
you should do it too because it makes your life better. It's
Yeah.
gonna make your life more efficient. It's gonna make your food more delicious. It's healthy.
Everybody wins.
Everyone wins.
Support this small company. Support the podcast.
Yeah. Every single night you can have delicious food with C3 Bros. Check her out at Cooking with Lori. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
He's glitching out.
Oh boy. Cooking with Lori.
You know that.
on Instagram for inspiration. But she is just the sweetest woman, amazing business owner, family mom. I mean, just wonderful, incredible family. But yeah, all sorts of different spice packets that you can get. You can get a big bundle. You can order them individually. No matter what, you will be satisfied. You will be coming back for more. You'll be gifting it to everybody else. I promise you that if you have a family of at least 8 kids,
Ocho.
you will not be going to Chili's tonight.
It's easy as C3 Bros. I was gonna do ABC and then
C3B.
C3B.
Hey.
You down with C3B?
Yeah, you know, Lori,
You use a promo code.
GRKC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you pay full price?
No, not me.
You got an HTTP.
S://
Cooking with Lori.
Oh!
C3bros.com.
Yeah.
GRKC. Yeah, just amazing company that we would love for you to support. 15% off.
Letter C, number 3, bros.com. It's easy. It's in the description.
No MSG either. Not that you would ever expect that from Lori, but just letting you know.
Just so
no
you know.
MSG, gluten, or anti-caking agents. Just seasonings, baby. Just the good stuff. And it
Just so
is
you know.
so good. It is so good. So good.
Robot approved.
So good.
So good. Let's hear that cowbell one more time. Oh, must be the end of the episode.
Quitting time.
I'm out of here. I've been a hard day's work.
It's time to go home to the missus.
Should we do our reviews of the week?
Let's do our reviews, baby.
Okay.
Brought to you by C3 Bros.
Yeah. That's it's
Oh.
the sound for the review of the week brought to you by C3 Bros.
Wait, do it.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry. There's a little bit of a delay.
Review of the week. Brought to you by C3bros.com.
It's only a 2-second video. Review of the week. You have one? You want me to go?
I want you to go because I thought I put one on here and I didn't, so I need to pull out my phone.
Cool. This is from Candy Kate. The title of the review says 1000%. The review is 5 stars. I love this podcast. I started off watching Gene Shorts, still my favorite YouTube channel, and I discovered this with my sister, and now we both listen to this podcast on the daily. As this is my first summer apart from my sister, because she's in college, every time I listen to the pod, I think of her and it keeps us close. Love the humor and Christian values. How fun is that? People from Gene Schwartz are now listening. Hey, Candy Kate, hope you and your sister are listening today and doing well.
Doing well. Rebecca Juliet left us 5 stars with a review entitled Unintentional Relationship Support. I've been listening to Ghostrunners since almost the very beginning, but I have always enjoyed it silently. However, I felt compelled to review it now because recently it has been uncanny how many similarities there are between Jake and Brad and my fiance. Humble brag, Rebecca Juliet. Jake and he are both Casey transplants, farm boys, golf enthusiasts, engaged for at least part of 2023, and card counters. Not to mention the fact that I'm always cold like Rachel. My fiance also introduced me to John Boy on YouTube, and literally the next day, John Boy was mentioned by Harrison on Ghostrunners.
Yeah.
It seems like almost every week I'm enthusiastically bringing up Ghostrunners to my fiance, and he released... Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
Love you, Kath. And he recently commented that the pod...
Oh my gosh. Reset.
And he recently commented that the podcast is like an insight into his inner workings for me, which it is. So we both thank Jake and Brad for that. It's also laugh out loud, feel good podcast surrounded by an incredible community. Jake and Brad have kept me sane through many hours of driving, laundry, grading, and other menial tasks. And I am constantly amazed by their rock solid faith. I eagerly await Monday and Wednesday mornings so I can listen to another podcast. Jake and Brad are awesome and inadvertently support my relationship by helping me understand all the ins and outs of Kansas City men. That's fun. Rebecca Juliet.
Hey. Review's over.
Thanks a lot, Rebecca Juliet. C3bros.com.
That's pretty fun.
That's pretty fun.
Brad, would you like to skip this episode with a jingle? Skip over this episode.
Yeah, we got a special jingle coming at the very end of the episode from Malachi Jeffrey Tish from the Facebook group. If you're not on the Facebook group, guys, get on there.
Get in there.
Vote for the s'mores, post funny things, ask for advice, whatever. It's just a really cool, amazing community, just Ghostrunners podcast on Facebook. He posted, this pod inspired me to make my own Ghostrunners jingle to a free beat, a tribute to the pod. It's called Ghostrunners on Your Feet. And so Malachi is going to take it away at the end of this episode.
That's going to be the end. Before we go, you know what? I don't even want to mention that Roback still sponsors us and that you look great in that just beautiful like lavender and blue polo. I don't want to mention that. I don't want to mention promo code GHOST20 because I want people to focus on Ghostrunners.life and the rendezvous.
Can we just mention real quick, it's not Ghost20 anymore?
Oh, yeah. I don't want to mention it, but you can.
I think the ghosties showed up so much that they thought it was that Ghost20 got put on like a promo code site.
Honey.
But really, I think it was just that it got put on a code.
Hey, who knows?
So we changed it to Runners20. Also, I'm working on GRKC, but Runners20 on Roback.com right now. Check it out. But yes, the main thing.
I don't want to mention that it's Runners20.
I don't want to mention Runners20 on Roback.com. I do want to mention
our website, Ghostrunners.life. Go get your tickets to the Grandeboo.
Ghostrunners Grandeboo. What a name. What a name. It's going to be awesome. Maybe we should have like separate tickets for if you want to be called the Rendezvous or the Grandeboo.
Okay, what do you have tickets for? Rendezvous? Oh, it's like bride or groom seating. Okay,
yeah, it's like Twix left or right. Mm-hmm. It's like, which side you want to be on?
Mike or Ike.
Yeah, you a G or an R? Oh,
Ghostrunners. Grande.
Golly, we're good.
Ghostrunners.
We are branding experts, brother. Anyway, thanks guys for supporting us in all these ways. And we're really, 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 really excited for the Grandeboo. So please come, invite your family. Grandmas can come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandmas. Aunts.
Good.
Aunts can come. Yeah.
That covers it.
Yeah.
If you have questions, ask them publicly in the Facebook group because I bet other people have that question too. It's easier for Brad and I to answer your question and other people see it.
Yeah.
Just
so excited, guys. Ghostrunners.life. Get your tickets before they're sold out.
Dang it. Sorry. I hit it a little too early.
All aboard!
Going to the website.
Going to the website. Love you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
What up, Jake and Brad? What up, Ghosty Nation? Thank you for the podcast and the laughs. On your feet, Ghostrunners on your feet, Hit that elbows one time, put a beat, Turn right, then me wreck the case, Then disappear like a ghosty, Ghostrunners on your feet, This time won't you pop that bod, give a high five, Starfoot pod, then you lean back. Hit 'em with the sway, then you lose your mind, cause it's a Monday. Ghostrunners, aka Spectre Sprinters. Every Monday, be expecting a winner. Ghostrunners, listen to the podcast. Only putting out that quality, not that garbage. Woo, woo. If you ain't a wizard, this pod be fired. I like Jake Hazel. Wow, wow, get it understood. If you need a table, call Brad. I would. Yeah, Brad's fam, that's my jam. Cat in the Hat and Bo and Roger no longer flying solo, cause Jakey got on one knee for his 80 Rachel. Whoa, whoa, and made them bows marital. On your feet, hit the Elvis one time for the beat. Then we turn right, then we rep the Casey, then disappear like a ghostie, like a ghostie. Ghostrunners on your feet. This time won't you pop that bod? Give a high five, stop for the pod. Then you lean back, hit 'em with a sweat, then you lose your mind, cause it's a Monday. Ghostrunners cast bubble way faster. Brad be that servant but a woodworking master. El hombre Bradito es mesa windu. He a force with them tables, plus he only win, dude. Jakey confident, with no nervous tick, except for the one that bit him, made him allergic. No beef in diet or relationship. Jakey can dislike a food without even tasting it. KS is the best, cause Jake can sass and Brad can solve. You bring us out of misery with this pod. Yeah, we love y'all for this pod, we thank God. On your feet, hit the Elvis one time for the beat. Then we turn right, then we hit the Casey, then disappear like a ghostie, like a ghostie. Ghostrunners on your feet. This time won't you pop that bod? Give a high five, stop for the pod. Then you lean back, hit 'em with a sweat, then you lose your mind, cause it's a Monday. Yeah, 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 it's a Monday. They also do Wednesdays now. They also do Wednesdays. Wow.